part of your morning. We are in for a treat because we have a guest host with us, Robin Miller, who we invited so she could kind of experience what it's like to be with an audience. I believe last time you worked for us, or worked with us, we didn't have the audience.
We didn't have the audience, so I'm excited to meet everybody and mingle. And
it's a great way to start a Friday, wouldn't you say?
I love it. Great kickoff for the weekend.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to get things started with a little bit of style because who doesn't need that in their life, right? All right. Well, we're starting actually with a makeover that is really more than just a plain old physical transformation. It's really part of an emotional one as well. So let's take a look at a letter Jeane B received asking for a makeover. And the letter said, "The reason that I would like a makeover is because the past 18 months have held many personal obstacles and transitions for me, including a cancer diagnosis and ongoing treatment, turning 40, and my son graduating from high school." Well, that's enough to have anybody need a little pick-me-up in their image. Lots of changes in store. This is what Brenda Croy Young started out looking like, and I can tell you now she is transitioning into corporate America yet again, and this is what we had to work with right there, and this is now Brenda after. A makeover by Jeane B and Andrea Yates from Sephora. So, my goodness, that is applause-worthy. You look fantastic. You must be absolutely thrilled.
I am. I absolutely love everything they did.
Jeane B, let's talk about what we've done with her style.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What a way to start a Friday. It's cooler and she's looking dynamite, eh?
Absolutely.
She's my girl.
You made some serious changes.
Oh yeah, we amped it up because what's going on here is everything was getting downplayed that was amazing on her. She has terrific eyes, they're brilliant. And she has the most gorgeous natural red hair.
That's natural?
Well, it's a little amplified, but it is natural.
I'm sorry, Brenda, I completely outed you. I'm so sorry.
A color not found in nature. No, I mean in real life, she is a redhead. So what we did is, I'll start with the fashion, and then we have Dior Cosmetics who came about today, and actually we're using some of their fall line and a little bit of the holiday collection too, and a little gifty that she doesn't know. But let's talk about the clothes for a second. Right? Courtesy, of course, of Nordstrom, my favorite partner. This is actually a St. John jacket, and what I did is I actually took and I mixed some separates here. Brenda is about 5'7". She is a little bit heavy in the bust.
Some girls have all the luck.
And dun, 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 yes, exactly. So what we did is we actually downplayed this whole area here. As you can see, I took a really beautiful espresso brown, an important color for fall, and amplified everything from the waist up, because I wanted to pay attention to the cheek here. I wanted to pay attention to these spectacular eyes and this whole area through here, which we could just start loading accessories on. So I wanted to do an elegant yet approachable look. I wanted to make it age appropriate, but not too matronly. She works with insurance companies. She's a consultant. She's in people's homes and she's in medical offices, so she needs to be perceived as credible.
Okay, and what I like going on here is that this is a relatable body type.
Absolutely.
And so you completely made our eyes not even look in this area because of the color and everything that you have going on up here.
Exactly. So ladies at home, if you feel that you're a little thick through the middle, or you're not so happy with the way things are going on up here in the cha-cha area, what you need to do is you need to start toning those areas down. And drawing the eye to the areas. Again, amplify the assets, balance the body, camouflage the challenges. We want to make sure that the eye goes to the beauty areas and flows over the areas that need to be downplayed. So I've taken the areas that were a little heavier, a little bit wider. We've made them darker in a quality neutral tone, and we talk about this in the article that's on the web today about matching, going with skin, eye, hair. And then also we're amplifying. I have to show this bag.
Well, and I'm really kind of surprised.
Valentino.
Oh gosh.
And it smells fantastic. Doesn't it smell good? It is just, I'm sorry, we have to pay a little attention to this bag. And this is at Nordstrom. Stephanie cannot take it home. It is, I know, I'm telling you, this bag is, my husband loved the bag. I'm like, it's a girl bag.
My new child.
Exactly. Isn't it spectacular?
It's okay.
Nothing like the Italians. They do it so beautiful.
That is fabulous.
Again, what I did is this electric olive color, which is so very important for the season. Lots of pearls, kind of working that whole Chanel Karl Lagerfeld feel in here. We accented with one very extremely beautiful timeless piece. And I did also, if you can get a shot of these shoes, I'm loving these. These are so fun. It's a shootie.
A shootie.
It's a shootie, exactly,
Like
and it's got a little alligator embossed. These are Via Spiga. They're literally a little bit of nothing for those. So,
well, let's bring in Andrea and talk specifically, because we've got some things going on with fall colors, and you said holiday colors as well. So,
yeah, absolutely. So she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
We all know that. She's beautiful. So it's very easy to kind of amp it up on her. But again, she's in the corporate world. But what we do want to do is make it still fun. Everybody wants it to be fun, especially as we go into holidays. So we did a couple things here. We used the nude mineral makeup, which is actually a water-based mineral foundation. Excellent. If you're looking for a good alternative to those powders, it's an excellent one to go with from Dior. And then we did a beautiful fall eye on her green. It, like as Jeane said, is very, very hot for fall. So we wanted to make sure we amplify that gorgeous amber color that she has and bring it out with a little bit of green. Some nice liquid liner, which is great if you want to achieve that amazing cat eye that's so popular right now.
I love the
I put a little bit on her there, a little cat eye on her so you could see. It really, it's appropriate for any age. It doesn't matter what age you are. You can do a quick cat eye and it's gorgeous. And then just a really nice brick red lip, which not only brings out her eye color, but also balances out the tone and texture of her skin, her face color, all that good stuff. So it's just really appropriate for fall. Just gorgeous.
And too, I'm noticing that you've used some they're kind of shimmery colors. What part of this is holiday? Is that the shimmer? Or?
Yes, the eyeshadow, a little bit of the lip. They've got a great gloss collection that's coming out. All put on with Sephora brand brushes. They've got a new great double-ended dipped brush that's beautiful, starting at $18. You can't beat that.
Yeah. And I think this is a good example too, Jeane, correct me, and Andrea, correct me if I'm wrong, of where it's okay to match your clothes with your eye color.
Absolutely.
Sometimes it's not good.
Depends on the tone. And what we did here is, if you notice, and Angela and I were just talking about this earlier, she actually has a very kind of hazily light, golden kind of green thing going on in her eye. And the trick is, when you pick up a jacket or a lip color or a handbag that I'm not I guess the handbag is not coming with you. It looks as though Stephanie is taking it. So anyhow, that's what amplifies it. So that's a great way to add some punch in your step.
Seriously. I mean, beautiful. Honestly, this is gorgeous. And so is her look. So you can reach Jeane B for image advice at 480-361-3057, and she can work with you personally, or you can get some makeup advice from Andrea Yates at the Sephora, the number right there on your screen. She's out in Scottsdale. And finally, there are more in-depth style tips from Jeane B under the Style tab at abc15.com. Robin?